So today is a day. What? Oh my god, what's today's date? Hey, yeah. Okay, so today is Wednesday, February 17th, and Mojang announced that 1.9 is coming out not tomorrow, Thursday, but Thursday the 25th, I believe the date is. I don't know. It's 8 days away, and I haven't started on the 1.9 song. So I'm a little bit nervous because I have to write the song, record the song, mix and master the song, and then, do a whole music video. So I'm a tad nervous, and my anxiety's a tad high, and I have quite a bit of a headache right now. Let's take a few pills for it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with the song yet, but I figured I did a vlog for 1.8, the 1.8 song, yeah, how I did it. So I figured I would vlog the madness of this 1.9 thing. It's a little difficult to plan too much ahead because Mojang sometimes keeps adding features, so I try to keep it to last minute as possible. However, I knew that this was one of the biggest updates of all time, so I really didn't want to wait this long. So over the next week, it's going to be a caffeine-fueled fiasco. So today is Wednesday. I hope to have the master list of all of the things I'm going to put in the song done tonight, and some of the music written tonight, and hopefully get the song finished by Saturday. That's my goal. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be the days I record the video, which who knows what that's going to be. And Wednesday will hopefully be the release of the song, one day ahead of the release of the actual for 1.9. Is it bad of me to kind of hope that Mojang screws up and needs to push it off till later? Oh, got some pain pills in me. Get rid of this headache. And I think the worst part is, over the next 8 days, I am working 6 of them. So I only have 2 days off of my day job to actually get this done. So this is gonna be, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Some just initial thoughts on the video. So it's gonna be end focused. I mean, that's what 1.9 is, the end update. So hopefully I'm going to do some kind of darker sounding stuff like organs and synth, less of the guitar that I usually do. But what I've been doing the last few songs is incorporating different genres. So I probably will do that because who knows? And I kind of want to keep it a little more upbeat and fast and not too slow because I want to get the features out as fast as possible. So those are really my only thoughts so far. It's gonna be interesting to see how this evolves into something over the next few days. I hope that this is an interesting behind the scenes look. I'm currently preheating my oven because I bought a frozen pizza because I am not going to have time to cook over the next week. So it's going to be a lot of processed foods, yeah! Alright, processed foods and Mountain Dews. I'll try to keep updated here, you guys. Now, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. Oh my god. Well, it's the end of day 1, I guess. It's almost 4:30 in the morning. And I'm not entirely sure. I've just been up, the last 6 hours I've been working on the song, mostly writing and recording some of the music and some just scratch vocal tracks so I don't forget where the words go. So far it's very quick. Like the intro's a little slow and has like some kind of synth, almost organy synth kind of sounding. And then it goes into like a really quick blast beat. Not blast beat, but just like rap beat almost with some really, really quick verses. Just some quick, I mean really quick, like almost just listing things. I'm honestly, I'm a little scared because I still have quite a bit to do and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to accomplish it all. Actually, the thing I'm really scared about is every song I try to have like some kind of piece of it that really sets it apart and really is the focal point of the whole song and the fun part of the whole song, and I really don't know what that's going to be. I'm hoping to explore in the next piece of the song. I always like to do my songs in pieces, different genres, different formats. mostly been working with kind of synth sounds for the first time. I'm not sure if that's going to turn out or if that's just really going to tank the whole thing. We'll find out when this whole thing is done. So Wednesday's done. Oh my god, this is going to be a disaster. Total disaster. So I guess I'm just gonna try to write some like guitar parts in and stuff tomorrow and hope that... Well, at least right now, I'm mostly listing features that don't involve the end so that the rest of the song can focus on the end. When we get to the end part, I hope that, it's gonna be the longest part of the song. I'm already a minute into the song, and I can't believe it. I'm 1 minute in and a fraction of the way done. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so scared that this is going to either not get done or suck really bad. Well, I'm going to bed, and I guess I will hopefully sleep on it a little bit, and and hopefully I'll dream up a verse and an idea. I probably won't. I don't think I ever have, but oh my god. Oh, I have to work the next 2 days too. This is going to be a disaster. Good night, guys. I'm signing off for day 1. I'm crazy. Hey, day 2. It's Thursday. T-minus 1 week. I have just woken up like an hour ago and kind of getting ready for work now because I'm gonna be late, of course, because I've been working on the song, and after going to bed and then waking up and hearing it again, at least what I have so far, it's not too bad. I think I can probably work with it. I think it's gonna be I don't know, like a lot of different parts. I think it's gonna be more parts than I thought it was originally gonna be. Usually I kind of stick to like 3 parts. This one's, I don't know. I think I'm going into the 3rd part now, and it's not quite where I wanted to start going into the 3rd part, but hey, it'll get repetitive if I don't. And I don't want repetition, I want something that's quick and entertaining, and usually I kind of do like some fast verses and stuff, and I'm like going quick and stuff. I'm like a regular Eminem, gee golly whiz. So yep, now I have to go to work, and work for 9 hours. And not work on the song for 9 hours, and freak out that I'm not going to finish the song for 9 hours. Can't wait. Whee! So I've been working on the song a little bit still. I changed the key a little bit of the intro, and now that I'm like listening to it, I still hate the intro. I don't think the intro is working, and I can't keep spending time working on it. So I may just cut out the intro and just get like bam right into the song, like one heavy hit into the song. So far it's got like this fast part into, I don't know, into like almost like an a cappella style thing, and then I did like this stupid harmony to it, and then it sounded like System of a Down, which I used to be big into back in like my middle school, my high school days. But I think I figured out what I want the big funny thing to be in the song, but I think I'm just going to kind of make some funny stuff about my favorite feature in 1.9, which is the ability to use shears on snow golems and take off their heads and put them in derp mode. But I guess this apparently has been around in Pocket Edition for a while. So derp mode. So I gotta have some kind of derp section. Lots of derps. Because that's derptastic. I'm gonna make some waffles. Thanks, Shrek. Oh. Anyone want some waffles? Guess I'm eating a lot of waffles today. They flew out of there. I'm sorry. Well, it's the end of day 2, and not as far as I hoped I'd be. With some edits, I think I have about 3 minutes of a song. I mean, currently recorded, I have 3.5 minutes worth of a song, and I haven't even touched the features in the end. Anything relating to the end, like nothing, and that is a lot of features. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep going and going fast, because most of the song already is singing pretty freaking fast. But I'm gonna have to sing even faster. I don't know. I think I have 4 parts of the song. I may just cut out the entire intro entirely to save time and because I don't like it that much. I liked it and then I didn't like it and then I changed the key and I liked it again and then I heard it with the 3rd part in and then I didn't like it anymore. Wrote a guitar solo, my fingers are a little, I can't really tell, but they're pretty red and raw and numb. But I wrote a guitar solo, I mean I just went all over the freaking guitar for a few stanzas and that was it because I don't got time for that. I'm a tad bit worried, but I'm actually calling it an early night. It's yesterday I went to bed at 4:30 in the morning. Today I'm going to bed around 2 in the morning. Hopefully get up a little earlier before I have to go to work tomorrow and work on the song more. Really helps to hear, like, to go to bed on a song and then wake up and hear it with fresh ears. You'll notice things. Oh my god, my hair looks like a crazy person. I'm a little scared, still scared. I was a little more confident when I woke up this morning, but now I'm scared again. Well, I think I may be including too much of the silly things and the little things. Guys, I don't know. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a sucky one. Good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow on day 3. Hey, good morning. It's day 3 of the 1.9 song thing. It's going, oh my god. So I don't know, I just finished another part. I've been writing for like 2 hours, but I haven't even still touched the end. But the good news is that's pretty much, I'm just omitting everything else and just going for all the end features now and all that stuff I'm gonna have to write tonight. But I have to write a new piece to the song and it kind of ends on a weird part and I don't know how to branch it into something cool. I'm freaking out. But great, I have 8 to 9 hours of work to freak out over this and not be able to experiment with music. And I really, really, really wanted to have this song mixed, mastered, and ready for tomorrow. But I don't foresee that happening now. I just recorded the vocals for some kind of bouncy parts like da 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 da. You know, some kind of like almost kind of swung. I wish I could have a muted trumpet in there, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't have a trumpet on me, and I don't think I have time to contact anyone about playing a trumpet. Well, it's Saturday, day 4. Last night, I don't think I did an update. I didn't finish the song like I wanted to, but I got some music for the final part, I think, or at least some progressions, not really the music yet. I wanted to have the song done today. Realistically, possibly not gonna happen. However, I'm off today. I woke up a little late. It's 11:30 in the morning now. Woke up like an hour ago. I'm gonna go out and get some coffee to hopefully kickstart some energy. I need that. And then today we'll be recording over a lot of the scratch tracks that I've already recorded. Focus! Focus! I force you to focus. And I may have vocal tracks, some scratch tracks that are okay to use, which hopefully, because I'll just fix them up and tune them right. Cheating is what we call it. When you can cheat, cheat. I'm gonna go get some coffee. This lighting makes me look like an old person when I go like that. Like I have no teeth. So I think I mentioned earlier in one of the parts of the songs that, or one of the parts of the vlog, that I wanted to end with my favorite feature of 1.9, which was the snowmen's looking all derpy if you shear them. I know it's super stupid, but I think I figured out the ending of the song. It's really, really dumb. Really dumb, like super stupid. I cannot emphasize how dumb this is, but I just thought I would share it with a little bit of just acoustic. So it kind of ends, the whole song ends with all the end features, and I don't know, I don't really particularly care for this part of the song, so I just wanted to end on something hopefully funny. There's one more thing that I'd like to add. It's the best feature in 1.9. Share a snowball, man, what bad plan because I just literally just wrote that. How dumb is that? So stupid. I hope it's funny. I'm freaking out, and I had like so much freaking caffeine already that I'm sweating and I'm like.
I'm so excited for the chorus trees and of course the chorus group warp one down. Who knows where you'll teleport to? Grab some endstone bricks and build a thing, light it up with a net rod, and then we will sing. Look in my head, it's a dragon's head, going nom 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 all the time. There's one more thing I'd like to add. It's the best feature in 1.9. Derp, 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 derp. That is so dumb. This is so bad. This is so dumb.
I think I'm done recording most of everything. It is 6:45 p.m. on the 4th day of working on this song. Saturday. I wanted to have it done tonight. There's still a chance of having it done tonight, actually. I just have to mix and master, but mostly mix, because there are a few sections that just aren't working, and I don't know if that means adding an instrument in. I just experimented with adding vocals in, and it didn't really fill out what the problem was. I don't really know what the problem is. I don't know if it's sonic sound, like, like different frequencies needing in there, like, the low end or the high end missing, or if it's just, could just be bad songwriting. I mean, it probably is. Because, at least for me, the song started off super weak, into a weak part, into a good part, into a better part, into, to me, the best part. I mean, I died laughing when I recorded the end of the song. The derpity derp part and the nom 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 part was so stupid. So stupid. But the whole intro, I'm just not digging at all. I mean, it could just be, I'll change up the drums in here and try to see if, because I really wanted to go for like electronic sound at the beginning, but maybe I just add in some hi-hat or something to fill in the space. It's supposed to feel empty, but it feels too empty because it's a lot of staccato. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't know, it's not working. Well, time to mix. I'm further today than I thought I would. I'm actually mostly mixed already. Just a few things. I cut out the whole intro because I knew I hated it to begin with, and from day one it wasn't the best. But I freaking ended up just pretty much cutting it all out. But then I cut too much of it out because I really like this build. It's like a kind of feel, except this part. I hate that. I gotta figure out some other background vocals there. Song ends up being, it ends up being around 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20, please. YOLO, no. Did not mean for it to be that long, but there's so much crap in this update, dudes. Oh god, I gotta make a video for it. The plan, anyway. The plan was originally to get it onto iTunes and crap as fast as possible. Which, if I rushed and I stayed up all night, I could probably do. Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock. I have been working since 11:30 on this song. Actually, maybe a little later. Since whenever I got back from going out for coffee. I've been working on this non-stop all day. So I've been working for at least 10 hours on this. My fingers are like raw. I can't really see it, but they are like raw and hurting. Mostly from playing the bass guitar. Since the bass strings are like bigger and thicker, they kind of just they tear up my fingers. I haven't seen any evidence that the release will get pushed back, so I am really thinking it's going to be this Thursday. Well, it's 1:50 in the morning, and I forgot I record the kazoo. I really wanted there to be a kazoo in this, so let's kazoo it. I broke my kazoo. Never mind. There's not gonna be any kazoo in the 1.9 song. I wanted there to be kazoo in the 1.9 song. I mean, kazoo is a stupid cheap kazoo from Carnival. Kinda amusement. Was it? Arcade, that's it. Like, it relies on this tiny piece of like parchment paper here. And it keeps flying out, and great. So, no kazoo. As sad as that is, no kazoo. Today's Sunday. I wanted to add a few more parts to the song, just like a couple guitar parts. So I just decided to record a few guitar parts, and people were just like talking super loud outside and couldn't record them. Thanks. So here we go. Maybe I can get the last part done. Watch out for the sharpers, I hear the baby violin. They'll hit you with the plastic, make you levitate. You'll float up in the sky and fall into your brain. Look at the purple blocks, building up an entity so high. Climb into an airship and grab your wings. Elytra will make you glide. I'm so excited for the chorus trees and of course the chorus through 4 down. Who knows where you'll teleport to? Grab some and stone bricks and build a thing, light it up with a net rod, and then we will sing. Look in my head, it's a dragon's head, going nom 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 all the time. There's one more thing I'd like to add. It's the best feature in 1.9. So it's still what's today? It's still Sunday, and my legs are all tangled in wires because I've got a freaking 100,000 wires down here. It's Sunday and I'm finishing the song. Actually, just went and did laundry and stuff. Listened to it in the car. Heard a few things that were off. Changed them, and hopefully this will be the final render of the song. And then if this is it, then I mean I gotta start with the video tonight anyway. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do it because it's Sunday night. It's almost 10 p.m. I have to be up for work. I mean, I have work at 7 a.m. so I have to be up like sometime between 6 and 6:50. Depends on if I want to shower or not before work. But if I'm up all night, I'm not going to be able to do much video-wise after work. This is tough. This is really tough because I essentially only have a few hours of my own free time to produce this song, or produce the video. So I am a little terrified that I'm not going to get the video done just because I spent an extra day on the song. I didn't want to spend today on the song, but I didn't have much of a choice because there just were things that just weren't working and they had to work. If these parts of this, I'm just really talking about the first part of the song. The first part of the song wasn't working and I had to just keep adding and tweaking and mixing until I could get it to work. And I think I finally got it to a level where I don't love it, but I'm content with it, and I can actually feel like it's worth presenting. There's nothing worse than presenting something you are not happy with as any kind of artist. Not that this is any kind of artistry, it's writing songs about Minecraft updates. Not even songs about Minecraft, guys. It's writing a song about an update for Minecraft. It's my shtick. It's my thing. Yeah. Let's hear the middle part. Sounds alright. It's actually the first part here that I have headphones on. Yeah, and my stuff's coming through the the McDonald's cup. That's the worst part about this whole making a song thing and needing to do it in a week is I mean I don't eat that healthy to begin with, not gonna lie. The worst thing about making these songs is I eat so unhealthy for an entire week and I just feel like disgusting. This fade in at the beginning with the weird drum part is actually left over from another part that I was working on day one that I hated it. I hated it over and over and over, and I just could not. It got to a point where I'm like, this isn't the meat of the song, so I have to either move on or get rid of it. So I moved on, and then the day after that, I think I got rid of it. And I just kind of went right into the song instead. Not happy with that background vocal, but I needed it in there, and I tried it like 4 different ways and tried doubling it. Didn't like it doubled. It sounded like it stuck out too far. Tried it doing it in a funny voice first, actually, like rhymes have no sounds, and it was stupid and didn't fit. Do wield, use a shield, and then I kind of rhymed killed with shield. Don't get keeled. Don't get keeled. I did some doubling of the main track by just if you ever look at a sound wave and you exactly mimic that sound wave on a separate track, what it does is actually pretty much doubles the volume. So you don't want that. So what you have to do is you take that other track and you move it to the side ever so teensy bit so that the waves actually aren't overlapping each other. So it makes this, I don't know how to describe it, it's like a chorusy sound would be the effect. I also, at some point in the middle of the song, I liked what I was doing, and it sounded good in my head, and it sounded good when at least I thought it sounded good when I sang it, where I kept trailing down on a note. Right there, actually, that was it. So I went, XP, you picks up to fix up your gear. And I kind of went down a note. But luckily with the magic of computers, I kind of shifted it back up and hit it in the song. If you listen very closely, you can tell that it was definitely a different note shifted up, but it's hard to hear when you kind of bury it. Right there. It sounds like another track fades into it, but it's actually the same track. And a lot of the vocals have a very, very silent. If you listen closely, you'll hear the other track underneath. It's a non-tweaked track, so there's no pitch correction or anything like that. I don't use auto-tune though. I bet I do use pitch. You have to use pitch correction software, especially when you're doing this in such a tight time that you have to just get it all. I heard this part in my head, sang it, just like some rough tracks, and then just went through and pitch corrected everything because obviously the thing I heard in my head that I wanted to get out immediately wasn't right. So whatever.
Outdoors can be placed on the ground, lily pads on eyes around you, hay bales squishing long descents, and dead bushes will now drop sick, but no more Twitch support.
I was obsessed with System of a Down in my teenage years. That part sounds so much like System of a Down. It's great.
Right-click grass with shovels, 4 past skinny iron bars, paints up.
This part here changed too. At one point it was just chugging along on the guitar, chug 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 chug. But it sounded too muddy is a good word. So I ended up copying the chug chug part from the first part of this. Chug 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 chug. It's a guitar term. Look it up. I'm thinking of doing a live action break in the middle of the song. I don't know. I don't know if it'll look all right. Where I'm kind of just like that. I think it'd be funny. A little live action in there. I feel like this whole behind the scenes vlog is just me worrying and me freaking out that things aren't going to work out. They have to work out. 'Cause I gotta have it up before the release. Because people are already asking me. I see comments on my YouTube channel already. Where's the 1.9 song? 1.9? Where's 1.9? I gotta know. And I hopefully didn't screw anything up with the changelog, because all it would have taken was somebody to actually edit the changelog incorrectly, add something that wasn't real, or typo or whatever, and then I put something into the song that didn't actually exist. I tested most of the things out, especially some of the big things that I have planned video-wise, which aren't many. Like the whole storyboard is up there, and there's not much to it. It's just quick shots as quick as possible. The day I found out about it, I messaged a fellow. She was in my Grand Theft Auto video. She's a moderator on Legitland. She's an artist, animator, and all that fun stuff. I'm like, would you like to do a thumbnail for this 1.9 song? And she's like, yeah, sure. She's like, how soon do you need it? And I'm like, oh, as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I can have it done by the end of the weekend or something like that. I'm like, can you have it done before Saturday? That's like a 3-day notice to get the thumbnail done. But she did it. Thank you, Zenkai and Cuckoo.
Hey, hi. Am I out of focus, or can my eyes just not focus right now? I'm that tired. Ugh. I got like 4 hours of sleep, if that. And then I worked a full shift at my day job. I submitted the song last night to be put onto all of the major selling places and streaming places. Not a paid advertisement, but hey. Waiting for the caffeine to kick in, because I can really use it about now. So today I'm going to attempt to get the rest done, but I don't think I will, but I hopefully will get most of it recorded. Hopefully. That'd be awesome if I could get it all recorded today. But I don't have that kind of faith. I should have it finished on Tuesday. So maybe with luck, I can have it edited and ready to go up Tuesday night. The more I think about it, like, I'm gonna be at work all day Wednesday when I wanted to actually have it released. So if I could actually release it a day earlier than that, then maybe, just maybe, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm just trying to sit down for a second before I get into this. There's a bunch of people waiting for me in TeamSpeak, waiting to help me film, which is great. Hopefully I can get a few more people on and we can kick some butt today and get a lot done. A little scared, but too sleep deprived to feel any fear. But yeah, it's the end of, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. Oh my god, I'm done recording today. I'm done recording on Monday. I'm not done with everything, but I'm done for the day, and I think I have just a few more shots to do. I got the whole end part to film, not the end is in the realm, I mean just the end of the song. I have the part about the arrows, which is in the changelog about how arrow is in motion. I could not get any of that to work, so I'm gonna have to figure out a workaround around that. And the snowman part at the end, I have all of that to film, which isn't too much. I also noticed a mistake in the song, so I fixed it by just recording another line over the vocal and mixed it in, and you can't really tell unless you know it's there. However, there is one word that is going to be different between the iTunes and online, like the ones for sale and for streaming version, and the version on YouTube. Comment below if you can figure out what that one word is. Yeah, so it should be done. The song should be done tomorrow. And hopefully I can get it uploaded tomorrow night, which would be Tuesday night. I'm exhausted, and I still have a long shift ahead of me tomorrow and a long shift ahead of me on Wednesday. I didn't even eat today. I ate one meal. I just had a sandwich and a banana today. A bag of chips, tiny bag of chips. Wow. It's not healthy, me. But it's okay, I drank like 1,000 calorie Starbucks drink. Anyway, going to bed. End of day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. End of day 6, right? Hi, did you miss me? I missed you. Just kidding, I didn't miss you. Today is Tuesday, February 23rd, and it was announced this morning that Mojang pushed back the release date from Thursday to Monday. So that actually gives me a couple more days to work on the song, and actually not work on the song. The song is finalized, but work on the video itself. Really, there's not that much left. Here's the video, or the edit so far. There's quite a few shots in here, though I don't think it's as many shots as the 1.8 song. I don't think, but there's still quite a few. Every line you see here is kind of an individual shot. There's a blank spot here where I'm doing some live action, hopefully, stuff. There's this part here where I'm still kind of part here. It's supposed to be faster arrows or something, like the faster you move, the faster arrows fly, which I wrote into the song because it was in the changelog, yet every shot that I filmed showed the arrows going at the exact same speed, so that didn't work. And then I have this whole ending part here. Still to film, which is the dirt part for the most part. Yay. Hey, hi, how are you? It is 11:53 p.m. on February 24th. Today is Wednesday. It has been 8 days I've been working on this song now. I actually just finished the final shot in the 1.9 song. However, with that said, the song isn't finished because I still have a live action shot I wanted to put in there of me like playing the keyboard here. Like really bad. Anyway, it'll make sense in the song, which I'm going to film that tomorrow. Today was the original actual release date of the song, giving a 2-day advance. Yeah, it needed to be released tonight because 1.9 would have come out tomorrow, which, to be honest, I could have done it, but last night, since I hadn't slept much the last week, last night I ended up sleeping for 12 hours and I was still exhausted. So I'm actually still going to bed at midnight is not too bad for me right now. So the video should definitely be out hopefully tomorrow evening, which doesn't really matter because you're watching this in the past anyway and the video's already out because I still have to edit together this vlog. I'm just thinking of bed right now and how awesome my bed is. And I'm off Thursday and Friday from work, so yay. I just worked 3 long morning shifts in a row. I really hate my day job. Buy all my songs on iTunes, please. Or Google Play. Well, I don't just buy all my songs, then listen to them on Spotify a lot. Luckily, I got a lot of help with people acting and people nice enough to join me from Twitter. Oh, and the horrible thing about this whole process is, I don't know if I mentioned this in any of the other day, parts of any of the other days. Legitland, my server, is doing a relaunch on Friday. And it's a pretty big relaunch. It's our first map reset in nearly 2 years. And I mean like really nearly 2 years, like 51 weeks. Or shy of, like a week shy of 2 years, I don't know what I'm saying. All this other stuff has kind of overshadowed it and I haven't had much time for myself to do any personal promotion saying, hey, so if you're watching this video, which you're kind enough to do, thank you, and you want to start over fresh on a kind of a legit server, hence our name Legitland. It's like a survival server. We're focused on community building, fun stuff mixed with vanilla survival. So it's like survival with being able to protect your stuff and being able to play with your friends in a community. It's what I've always tried to go for. We're in a 4.5-year-old server. We're sticking around. We're not going anywhere. We haven't gone anywhere, and we're pretty established, I think, for being around that long. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. Like how my beard has progressively become more untamed over the last week. See you guys tomorrow. Hey everybody, it is Thursday, February 25th. Today was supposed to be the original release day of 1.9 plus 4, but it's not because Mojang obviously had pushed it back, which gave me a little bit more time to work on this video. What I'm attempting to do is stuff here. Let me show you. A while ago I actually ordered some not nice, but you know, better than what I have lights. So I've got a couple, they're bright, so they're obviously going to screw with things, but I got a couple light umbrellas here. So I got a couple lights with a couple umbrellas to light through umbrellas. And I'm going to kind of light my keyboard scene here. Sadly, this kit did come with a key light. However, holy Jesus, did you just see that? That light bulb just blinked. It's not even plugged in. Wow, that was crazy. Oh God. The lighter's not because I smoke, it's because I have candles. Yeah, so the key light actually came broken, but that's okay. I wanted more soft light anyway. And these lights are awesome. They're called like natural white, so it's like daylight. Like my normal lights, ceiling lights, see if you can see it here. Nah, won't really show. But it puts off a very yellowy color and just it's super ugly. So yeah, so I gotta do these 2 shots, and then once the 2 shots are done, edit them in, and hopefully the goal is to have the 1.9 song uploaded. The goal is to have it uploaded by 7 p.m. today. It is currently about 2:15. Not too bad. Still plenty of time. So I'm a little excited. I've yet to actually use these lights. I bought them for vlogging, but then the 1.9 thing was announced and I haven't had a chance to actually use these yet. So yay, I'm gonna use them. And also converted a microphone stand into a tripod for my camera. I really haven't used this camera too much yet. I'm kind of excited for that as well. Hip hip, hip hip, hooray. It's been a lot of work, so I'm gonna go film this and I'm done. That's it. We're over with. This whole thing is done. I give up. It is currently just after 11 o'clock. I released the video at 8:30. 640 views so far. Not bad. Just finished editing the vlog. I apologize for it being 40 minutes long. Unedited, it was an hour and 50 minutes long. So this is a much better option. If you actually made it this far, comment something about pie. What's your favorite pie? I think my favorite pie is cherry pie. Yeah, it's definitely cherry pie. I've been completely sleep deprived for the last 9 days, so I'm gonna be sleeping a lot the next week. And then get back onto a regular uploading schedule. Hope. And hopefully when 1.9 comes out on Monday, it will do well. What am I doing? This vlog's over. I'm done rambling. I apologize for this lengthy thing. Thank you for watching. I feel bad that you watched all of this, because it's really 40 minutes of me whining that I'm never going to finish this video. But I did. And it sucked, but I finished it. Thank you all for watching this thing, the shtick that I do. Okay. Peace, homies.